Hello and welcome everyone. I am C.S.Gilmore, and this is Shadowrun Returns. We're head outside, head out into the Barrens. Yes, I want to go there. I want to see what happens. The Redmond Barrens. Run into Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later, you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business. The Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum. Add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind, entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets. Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. So yeah, Shadowrun's a very interesting game with their world setup. I don't know all the details, unfortunately, so I can't really tell you, but, look it up. Mission item added. Find Jake's stash, okay. So, I was in the organ grinders there. We gotta go... Vlad, that looks interesting. Does this bus stop here? Does the bus stop here? Ah, okay, basic question. So yeah, it looks like I need to go up there and get something. Let's talk to this person first. Hi, Vlad. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clad eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey man, are you okay? Yes, no, I saw something, it's going to kill me. Calm down, what's your name? My name is Vlad. Are you a shaman? Mental cobwebs, yes, I am a shaman. I thought so, Vlad, what did you see? See, yes, I saw something the other night. I saw a spirit, so dark, so alien that Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. It's gone now. Vlad, it's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now I think I need some sleep. Yeah, shaman have to watch their sanity a bit, as I recall. They tend to wear themselves out. Is there a map? Where are the controls? Let me just check that real quick if I can. Input type automatic. No. Okay, there's no control. Find Jake's stash. Yep. Okay. Jake's safe mag card. Ah, okay, here's the basic layout for everything. Huh. Okay, it kind of uses a similar tutorial instruction layout to that of like what I'd see in a number of games, I guess, like Subterrane. Different cover types, Combat 2, Spellcasting Karma, Cyberware. Alright, Mage, Rigger, Decker. These are basic builds that I didn't choose. Shaman. Street Samurai. As operative follows the code of street honor. Yep, okay. Class 3. No, that's not quite what I wanted. Oh well. Let me just save. In case running around these streets can get me in trouble. Because I kind of want to poke around and that sort of thing before I go and get started. Anyone else I can talk to over here? Don't go to the market. So the market's got problems, huh? Whoa. Sorry about that. Had that move around on me. Guessing the market's somewhere down that way, but that looks like a spirit summon spot for a wind spirit. But I don't have that, so don't worry about it. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, that's not that it's my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street market. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Typical, well, odds are those are the guys we're after. Sounds like a friendly bunch. Are we going to be safe out here? Going to be in for a rude surprise. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. Else I should know about him. Their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Are you gonna be safe out here? You think I'm dumb enough to get caught out in the open by one of those guys? Nah, I know these streets like the back of my hand. Worry about your own skin. You might want to clear out before the shooting starts. She looks you over and then nods. Don't need to worry about me. I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch, though. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay. Thanks, lady. Thanks for the warning. Well, it looks like my next move is to grab Sam's stash. Let's get that done. Then we'll worry about other junk. Nice little stash here. Guess that's one way to hide stuff. In the garbage strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is a perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Item added. Alright. Oh good, an idiot wants to loot. A couple idiots. Alright, what have I got for spells? Armor and killing hands. Damage increased by 4. Alright, so nothing major there. Got healing though. Also got a gun, which I can't use very well. Well, that's not helpful. What are your abilities? Oh, flamethrower. Controlled by a caster and directed at one target. That's useful. Aim and heal wound. Heals all the damage from the most recent attack. And each ability has a cooldown. So like, once he uses this, he won't be able to heal me. He won't be able to use that ability again for 3 turns. Let's cookie. Okay, maybe I should have waited. Ow. And this is why I probably should have gotten some weapon efficiency. Well, at least Sam can hit stuff. Just get to cover, considering I seem to be good at dying. A lot better than Sam. There we go. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Good dead drops are so hard to keep. Well, at least they were too dumb to break my mag lock. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Alright, I need to check out my gear. Also, I should probably put some points into my weapon ability since that was bad. Alright. 1 into ranged combat and 1 into rifle, I think. Aim shot increases 2 hit by 15. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with the 1 in ranged combat for now. No, I'm gonna want that. Okay, let's do that. And what other stuff do I have here? Power bolts. Okay, I have to figure out how to switch to that. The most basic spell every mage knows and always has ready. Or maybe I just picked that up, I don't know. Cyberware. Okay. Or if I'll heal over time, or whether it's related to more to you heal a small amount after every combat. I think that was it. So I better use an item real quick. Otherwise I would be in not good health. Activate. Most basic medkit that heals you or a team member. Gilmore. Soon when used. Confirm. There we go, that patched me up most of the way. Now let's save. before I get into any more random fights. And you look worried about something? The man before you appears well-mannered, but nervous. Excuse me, sir, I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself if I... We need some help. Calm down, how can I help? Thank you. Some thugs are shaking down the market we set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them forever, but no one will stand up to them, and Lone Star isn't about to get involved. How many of them are there, and how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about price, but Mr. James will surely reward you fairly. Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where are they? Yeah, he's dead. Let's see where this market was. Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north. You'll see it at the end of the street. Okay, so we got a secondary objective, it looks like. War gangers. Let's go beat them up. Commerce is like a weed. Take a root in the cracks. And if the world, wherever it can, small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. But we barely have anything left. Not my problem. Pay up by morning or else. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to beat these guys up. This should be fun, right? Bum bum bum. Let's pick a fight. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast. He looks like he's about to start breaking things. Heh, who are you? So if I had higher strength or etiquette in gang... Pig rig cruiser just blocked down. I want to come back tomorrow. So I could scare him off basically with some of these things. I'd like to pay for this month's protection dues. How much? But your mom's real proud of you right now. Never heard that before. I don't see a badge, so why don't you mind your own... Because I'm sick of you. Knew you were just looking to cause dash ice this guy. Oh, dash ice this guy. You missed it point blank range, dude. Admittedly, probably not the only one who's about to do that. But, yeah. Okay, let's see how this... Oh, okay, duh. That's how I get to my Powerbolt ability. Just swap it. Let's see how this works. Oh, much better. Okay, it hardly did any damage, but... Let's try this then. That did much better. Okay, shooting works for doing what I want to. Fishing him off. There we go, one less person. Okay, I need to work on my aim apparently. Those totems are kind of interesting. Looks like there's a ley line there. Well, speak with bullied merchants. Can't thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out Union, please. It's the least we can do. I'm gonna do this. I mean, sure I could get paid that way, but I try to be a nice guy usually in these games. And I don't know. I'm not sure how this game pays off with certain choices. Maybe doing something like that will cause other things to go better for me in the long run. Watch out for these gangers. Don't hurt me. Yep, okay. So, looks like... I can't tell what exactly gives me points for spending on abilities. I think it's completing certain tasks, mostly. Alright, we got several gangers. This should be interesting. Hey, take another step forward. We are going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the 2 that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting that bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Okay. You missed with that spell. Okay. Upping his armor. Shotgun, huh? Okay. I'm gonna test out how this works. Let's move to this. Ley line. So something up. You know, I could probably just look up ley lines. Shaman. Where would that be? That's the question. Karma, spellcasting. Here we go. This is probably it. Types of spells. You can't have more than one essence. No, okay, that doesn't help. Well, oh well. That leaves. Missed. I think it's more important to take this guy out than to get him to cover right now. Buffing your allies. Got it. He's running up behind me. Lovely. See, I'm not quite sure how ley lines work. I think they... I don't know. I think they'd help with spells though, somehow. Didn't do anything improvement-wise there. Maybe it's the other spells they affect. That worked much better. And there's that one down. You should probably move into a better position. Sam is much better with a pistol. Seems. Running away. Let's go here. Alright, gotcha. What's my chance to hit her? Pretty good. Let's make that work. You're dead, Jake. Dead. I'm guessing that's John Paul. Yes, it is. Hi, John. John, shouldn't ignore people. I mean, you can go ahead and ignore me. You're a big guy and all. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. Call it even, yeah? Don't need second chances on your weapon and walk away. What do you think, Jake? Hey, I'm already at shoot on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one less wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. They'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's a profit in it. Finish him or have him tell his friends what happened? Yeah, let's finish this. Ooh. Yes. Alright. Ooh, gained karma. Nice. Do it with the Halloweeners gang. Hooray! And now my next objective is go to check out the murder site. I do like how they give you a lot of options for how you can handle things. Oh, we got quite the setup here. Alright, that's Seamstress's union. Murder site's down there. Let's take a look over this way real quick. This place, party, yep, okay. I should probably save now that I've taken out that guy too. Alright, here we go. Got folks to talk to. All sorts of good stuff. Hey, Trummer, got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Let me see what you have. Okay, so we got a dealer here. Ah, stims. Yeah, I'm not really into those. Thanks, though. View stash sell items. So I could sell my equipment for more cash if I wanted to, but not really worth it. What about you? What you got? Dan the Donut Man. Smell of fried food, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy calf. It's almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond Street. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains, older than he is. Well, can I get you, drummer? So I could get a jelly donut. Alley across the way? Nope, I was closed when it happened. But hey, it's the Barrens. The back alley killing is nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. So sins seem to be something to do with status. Something important. Okay, tell me about the Barrens. If you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we were on is called Touristsville, though, and I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. If you were mugging, so you might even survive drinking the water, if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. I'll see you around. So I could buy donuts from him. Why would I want a donut, though? Unless it's, kind of thinking maybe I'm gonna want a donut. But to like buy someone off. So let me save and do that. It's only 10, so I'll take a jelly donut and a soy calf. Mission item added. Yep. See you around. So for some reason that's important. Lovely. Looks like the cops are over there. Let's check with Sally before we head down in that direction, though. The dwarf merchant is picking up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street, didn't get a good look at him, but then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. I guess you didn't run over to see if the guy was okay. Nope, around here that kind of thing gets you killed. Thank you for your time. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that makes sense. I can understand why she wouldn't want to be running around to go visit. Alright, let's take a look down this way. So we got the cops there. I'm going to approach it from the alley side if I can. Make sure I can talk to this person. Oh, okay, I can't. That's... Oh, there's where the chalk outline is. Okay, so I do have to approach it from this side. I see, I see. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take me in where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Let's see. Switch leaves and tilts his head back. Yeah, sure. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstresses Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive the side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this Ripper business. Well, nice knowing ya. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of Redmond Barrens. So, shame I'm losing a good gun. But I don't think there was any way for me to keep him. And he paid. He paid well. Which I cannot complain about. Mind you, I don't know how far 1,500 million goes in this game just yet, right off the top of my head. Guess we'll find out. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. That looks like a pink chalk outline, not a white one, but okay. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. Keep telling you I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm gonna die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical, I hate all you pigs. Seems the cops in this game aren't all that friendly. He looks in your direction. Now what? I'm here to check out the site for spectral DNA. Meet my friends, Mr. Kredsick. We just need a few minutes to look around. Ooh, I can use my etiquette for security. What? They didn't radio you? Dom operator's probably asleep again. I'm here to take over your shift. You can head back to base. I like it. So this is where I could have used the donut too if I needed to. Yeah, where's your uniform? Come on, clearly I'm not with the Star, private security contractor, temporary assignment. Sounds like your boss is short a few guys this week. Yeah, we've been spread pretty thin lately. Anyway, it's about time someone showed up. Thanks for the relief. So he takes a step to the side. Well, let me save real quick, just in case this gets me in a lot of trouble. Can I talk to you? Streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. The man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that stupid cop. What do you want? You look cold and hungry. How about the food? I'm homeless, not helpless. Thank you, but no thanks. I remember the old days, the taste of real coffee, and let me tell you, that's not real coffee. Anything about the murder? You a cop or working for some corp? Nope. Sinless. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Ha, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, but for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants or panhandling tourists over the near the Seamstresses Union. Did you see the murder? Nope, I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf, but then that jerk-faced in uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off a Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right hand was all screwed up with some cyberware. Tell me more about this? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyber people. That's all I needed to know, thanks. Betting I can give him his goods. Looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Examine the area for evidence. As you shuffle the bundle of cloths aside, a printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses unit dated 2 days ago at right around the corner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. Alright, that's useful. Pick up the coat and blankets. This worklay is new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. That's useful. Gonna give this guy his blanket back, real quick, just in case something comes up. Hey there, youngin'. I think this coat and these blankets belong to you. My stuff, mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. Yeah, I'd like to be nice about that. Okay. Let's check the body line. There are 2 distinct footprints and all the chalk outline. Wish I hadn't blurred out. Well, I hope you guys can pause it when it was fading there and get a read of it when it wasn't blocked. Or maybe... Can I check it here? No, I can't. So I'll have to be more careful about that in the future. Or... Let me just reload real quick. I'm gonna save that. Then... load. I'm just gonna load up my old save right before I ran in there, and we'll just check that so I can get a clear read on it, and you can get a clear read on it, because I want to know what it says. Then I'll reload my game where I did everything already, and so I don't have to run through the whole business of talking to everyone. Okay, what does it say? There are two distinct sets of footprints, the humans ending at the chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly Orc or Troll, following just behind the first. Alright, that's nice. Now we load. Back up, okay. Load, confirm. So, seems this troll in the scrubs is likely our perpetrator. Odd thing to be doing though, collecting random organs. Well, cop, I'm off. So you're gonna get in trouble probably, but you bought it. Okay. Can't talk to you again. Can I talk to you again and get some better info? Alright. Yeah, there we go. Maybe what's it to you? I sell a lot of donuts to a lot of people. I know how Lone Star profiles metahumans. I tell them about a troll that bought some donuts from me right before a murder. They haul me in just to see if anyone will pay the bail. Not today, my friend. That makes sense. Seems Lone Star doesn't like trolls much. Can you tell me anything else, or are you just gonna try some stuff? Yeah, no. Don't care. Gonna save. I can't save. Why can I not save? Let's try that again. There we go. Maybe you have to be not moving. But got through that. And I've got a lot of stuff to spend as I need. Let's get inside first, though. You are about to leave the Barrens and enter the Seamstresses Union. Would you like to proceed? Sure. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-clothed oasis at its heart is the Seamstresses Union, housed in an old brownstone building on the corner of Illegal and Opportunity. Bums huddle together, gangers strut the streets, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been retrofitted, rebuilt, and restored so many times that it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar denizens raise their heads, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps to themselves. Nice. Alright, so I gotta go ask Coyote about stuff. And I'm getting a lot of karma. Sweet. I'm gonna need it though because my skills suck. In the meantime, since I'm in here, I might as well save again, just to be safe, and also because I'm gonna end this episode here. We've seen some combat, we're progressing with the story, all things good. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!